Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I will be playing some Blitz chess on chess.com. So let's get into it. So I was looking at the bullet arena, but it seems I have to be titled. I either have to be titled or I have to have a chess.com membership, which I'm about to get on this account. So I'm going to start off by playing some 3-minute chess. So, oops. Let me, wait one sec. Hello. Sorry, I think I disconnected my microphone for a second. Okay, so I'm looking for a Blitz game. And one hilarious thing is I know this is going to happen, so I'm going to take off my rating restrictions, and I'm going to get paired with someone around 1,500. Oh wow, chess.com does something for once. Okay, wow. So I'm going to play d4. c4, knight f3. I'm going to play 92. Okay. So now let's do knight h4. If he plays bishop g, he plays bishop g4. Ugh. Yeah, let's play h3. Okay. Bishop e6. I'm gonna come back. Bishop can't be good on e6. It just can't. What is this dude doing? Okay, draw. Draw. Okay. So the idea of me playing 92 is that after bishop f5, knight here, the most natural move in this position is bishop g6. And after this, I'm going to play queen b3. And queen b6 is actually quite natural here. But then this, unfortunately, queen h3 is very strong. Because you are damaging black's pawn structure. Because number one, you're threatening to take, and then you can take back. You're also threatening to come here, because if he comes here, you can take and you win a lot of material. So, his 97 is his best move. Takes, and in this position, you're almost +2. And these are the best engine moves for black. So +2 is quite a good advantage. His pawn structure is very bad. And since you have a light square bishop, you can quite easily exploit it. You can use your bishop and your light square bishop and your queen to try and infiltrate his weaknesses here, and in the ending, these pawns will be very weak. Anyway, a draw can't be bad. Let's go and play another game. So we got paired with a 25-72. So we're waiting for him to move. So e4, we're going to respond with e5. Knight c3, let's play knight f6, because if f4, d5 is the best move. And you don't want to get into some of these lines with knight c6. So g3, I'm going to play d5, takes. The idea is you want to try and keep an open position. So when they want to close the position, that means that you want to try and annoy them by opening the position. So I'm going to play c6, because I don't want to allow him to take and get a big center. So d3, I'm going to play bishop e6, just securing my knight, and bishop b4 will come shortly after bishop e6. Okay, so we're going to play bishop here, castles, and the bishop isn't bad here, because I really do not care if he kicks me out, because I can just take, and I can take. Yeah, let's do it. I play bishop d5. So now, if he wants to avoid the trade of bishops and keep his bishop pair, then he's either going to play this or this. And I think bishop h3, this is quite a common idea when you want to keep the bishop pair. But in this situation, it just seems quite weakening. So I'm going to play f5. Right, it's Blitz. I want to try and put up as much resistance as I can. So he wants to try and kick me off this diagonal so he can come back. Okay, there's nothing I can do to stop it. Let's play 97, try and hold this pawn. His bishop will shortly return to this diagonal. Maybe he doesn't want to, because it's not bad on this diagonal. But I would say it is weak though, because if after g g5, g4, I gain a tempo. Although he will have to lose a tempo coming back, so I'm going to play this. This will tempt him to come back and put pressure on this pawn. He doesn't anyway. Okay. So now I'm going to go in for a... actually, it's unfortunate because his pawn's now weak, that when he comes back, he gains a tempo. So I'm going to play rook e8, lining up the attack nice and slowly. I'm going to play c5. And now he's trying to quickly make a weakness in my position. So I'm going to play bishop to f7, and pawn's weak, but yeah, I might have to just admit the loss of this pawn, right? So maybe I can try and take, but I'd rather be down a pawn than an exchange. So I'm going to play a6. Looks like it does nothing, but it does, because the idea is I want to try and play b5. So I would love to play queen e6, but bishop d5 is just very annoying. So I'm going to play queen d6, and I will play bishop e6, trying to hold this pawn, help hold this pawn, and block this pawn, because that's what it always feels natural and is correct. So let's play b5. Trying to get some counterplay. We need to play quickly because we're down quite low on time actually. Let's play knight b6, opening up some squares for our possible squares for our knight. Knight d5 if we want to take away his bishop pair, but I want to have counterplay, so I'm probably going to go for knight a4. Because if this takes here, okay, I'm going to go knight a4, right? Knight d5 isn't that powerful anymore also. Anyway, so let me play... Oh, I almost blundered a rook. I need to play quickly though. I'm going to play this. So my idea is I'm going to take and play b4. Let's go for it. Take. Got him in a little bit of a pin. Well, in a pin, but a little bit of a pickle and a pin. So he plays this. Let me retreat all the way back. I want to try and use my rooks on the D and C file. It's kind of like a worse version of a Benko, right? Because I have the open D and C file instead of the open B and A file. But oh wow, he plays this very ambitious, but I do not think whatsoever is correct. No, I think this is a very bad decision from him, if I have to be all honest. Here, bishop e6. I mean, it might just be a draw because I have low time. But he wants to try and win because I have low time. F3. Push. Oh no, that's a mistake because he could play this. D8 if he plays that. No, I need to calculate pre, which is quite hard to do sometimes. So this I'm going to play. Okay, I'm going to take. I completely do not understand this. He's trying to confuse me, and maybe, which he is. And I have very low time. But he's starting to get low on time. I don't want to pre-move that. Let's do g4. Now I think we have quite good chances of even winning. Because there's 9.5 seconds. We can take. Rook e2 will be coming very soon. And it's very powerful when it comes. Boom. If take, we're completely winning. Queen c2 next. Yes. Take, we're going to take, here take, we just have to play quickly, here, queen e2, here, here, queen e6, here, queen c6, queen d5, queen here, boom, boom. Yes! Ooh, what a ridiculously close game. Tough. I'm going to do a rematch with him. Okay, here, balls. Okay, so I'm going to go and analyze that game. Ooh, what a game. I'm honestly completely shocked by that game. It was super hard. Okay. So, let's analyze this game briefly. So, yeah, this is all good. Black's slightly better, because the opening's a little bit dodgy. Okay, I give him a quality, and now he's obviously slightly better. f5 was actually a mistake, so it weakens my position. I'm going for an attack, but it weakens my position too much. I should try and play c5, bishop c6, and just have a very nice solid position, comfortable. But instead I play f5 because I'm going for a win. c4, bishop e6, bishop here, and I'm just, I'm going for it, right? He's +1, but it's Blitz. I can go for it. And now I think I'm -2.5, right? Because I'm down a pawn. It's very similar, the evaluation. And then I get it back a little bit. And then after knight b2, here he plays a horrible move. I do not understand him. He's trying to confuse me. He would have 100% won, no doubt, if he'd played a normal move. But he wants to try and show off, which is sometimes what I do, and I really do regret it. So takes, f4, here, takes, here, f3, here, and now I'm +2. I have 18 seconds versus a minute, and I do win because he makes it a lot easier for me also by playing g4. This gives me a lot easier path. I play this here, takes, and from here on I have 9 seconds, but it's very comfortable. Here, and now it was actually a massive time scam, 11 versus 4 seconds, and I do manage to, well, it was because I spent unfortunate amount of time. Really, 2 seconds is a lot when I only have 4. I spent half of my time on this move. c4, queen e6, and I somehow, by some miracle, I managed to flag him in the end, which is very shocking. Because he's winning here, because I gave up, because I had to pre-move. I mean, it's shocking that, it's very confusing. Anyway, okay, so a very crazy game. I'm gonna go on for the next one. Why not? So we got paired with a 2607 GM. It looks like maybe he's just making it look like he's a GM. Okay. Anyway, we're going to check after knight f3, g3, bishop g2, castles, b6. Okay, let's say knight e5. Trying to put our knight in a good square. Knight c3. We got the open diagonal. Let's play here. And let's say e3. Okay. So we're going to take this. I do want my e pawn usually, but it's Blitz. I can play like this. It's okay for me. So we're going to trade everything off. Play bishop e3. If he takes, I will take with the f pawn. Knight here. He's trying to bring his knight here, like me. I'm going to play rook c1, trying to put some possibilities of knight c6 in there. Going to play queen a4, attacking this a7 pawn. Trying to be annoying as possible, because that's what you want to do. You want to try and annoy your opponent as much as possible. So I'm going to play rook c6. If he takes, I'm going to take back. Quite likely he's going to take, and then I will take back, and I'm attacking this, and I think I have the advantage. Maybe only +1, but I think an advantage is still an advantage. Okay, so he plays queen b4. I'm going to play maybe knight d3. Maybe he wants to try and keep on the queens, but he wants more play. So obviously, I'm going to trade the queens if he wants to take them off. But I want to do it in a way which doesn't make the ending equal or worse for me. So I'm going to play knight d3. I'm attacking his queen. And now he either has to play queen c4 or queen d6. I would say queen c4 looked a lot stronger to me, because if I take into the ending, b5, and I think it was better than this ending, to be honest, because now I have the open file. My knight will come to e5 next move, and rook c6 maybe next move if I want to play like that. So my knight will come to e5, multi-purpose, defending my bishop and bringing my knight to a very nice square. So now let me maybe. Okay, I'm ready to play rook c6. I'm going to play knight d7. I'm attacking this. I still got some pressure on this piece. Yeah, and I think this pawn is lost. Unless he tries to play b5, but I do not care, because I can play knight b6 and This d5 pawn is just very, very weak. I'm going to win it. This is for sure. So I don't think this dude is a GM. He put GM on his profile. The rating matches it, to be honest, but I don't think he's a GM. Although there are many GMs out there, I do not think this dude is a GM because he probably would have registered his title if he. I think maybe he doesn't know how to. That's quite hypothetical though, because most people do. So I'm going to play this. I have a very, very, very comfortable ending. King f3, nice, almost trapped. He has to play this. So the only problem is he has a knight versus a bishop, and this bishop, a bad bishop versus a good knight. As I think, who was it? It was Capablanca or Alakai, who once said the worst bishop is stronger than the best knight, which is completely not true. But he just said it. Why? Just so people thought about it, right? Kind of like Vladimir Kramnik, just putting something out there, controversial, right? Just to get his fame back, right? Like Vladimir Kramnik, who was obviously used to be a very, very strong player. Used to be 2800. He was a world champion at one point. But he accused Hans of cheating in a Blitz game where Hans was dreaming, which is very unrealistic. I think people just accepted it because, like, a story is a story, right? And Hans Niemann is Hans Niemann. So they wanted, like, a chance for, like, the case to be back, and Kramnik just went a little bit crazy because Hans did not cheat in a Blitz game. Okay, so we need to play quickly now. Ending, I've messed up a little bit, and it's now equal. Maybe I'm still slightly better. I don't know, because I want to play d5, but I don't want him to allow him to take. So let's play really quickly now. d5. d6 coming. Rook here, rook here. Let's try and play that. So rook h2. King d3. I'm attacking this. He doesn't have any checks. His knight will have to come to here. Yeah, here. Knight will come here. Now I'm going to play this. Now I'm going to play, oh, this is hanging, but I'm going to play this, stopping this, and this pawn is going to run. I'm going to play this, play this and this, oh, this, rook d1, here, defending this and attacking this. I think I'm winning. Just time. I'm going to play this, here, because I think that's even more winning. Boom, boom, boom. Woo, we won. That was very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'll set a rematch from him. This is obviously not his name, actually. I was thinking that might possibly be his name. Mama Penny, a grandmaster, but I've obviously just realized that can't possibly be someone's name. Okay, so let's play this line. Okay, very solid position for black. I'm just going to play this for black. Bishop a6. A5 might have been stronger, yeah. I'm going to play bishop back to b7. I'm going to play queen c7 because of this, e5 and d5. And I really quickly get myself some counterplay, actually. Bishop d2 is a very grim move. I really don't think this is good. So I'm going to play d5. Take, I'm going to take. So let me play. I want to do something. I don't want to do something. I'm gonna play queen c6. Okay. If his queen was on like e3, I could play d4. It'd be fun or something. Imagine if I just played d4 just to see if he would like pre-move or something like that. Possibly, but very unlikely. Bullet maybe. I'm going to play this because I want to play d4, and I think, okay, maybe d4 isn't as good as it was if he hadn't moved, let's say. If time had frozen, and if he just passed the move. Imagine how strange chess would be if you could pass a move. It'd be a completely different game. If you like to play black, You just pass a move on the first move. Yeah. If you want to play with black, then you just pass the first move. That's how Magnus would troll his opponents. Instead of bomb clouding or playing boom, 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 he could just skip like 10 moves. Right. Also, the only way that you can get a draw with Magnus is if he trolls you a bullet by doing this. You just copy him, and he's pre-moving that, so you get a draw. That would be legendary. The look on his face would be crazy. Look at Prime. Okay. This. Okay. I'm down 2 pawns, but I have the bishop pair. His knight is weak, and he has 2 very weak pawns. Well, the queen here might be a little bit problematic, actually. Let's play this. I want to keep the pressure on both of these pawns, and I also want to line up some stuff, right? So I'm going to play this. I need to play quick. I'm putting him in a pin. Trying to make him use up his time. I can take. Okay, so he wants to try and defend both. Multitasking, very nice. I'm going to need to play this. Blocking my rook, but I want to try and play queen h3 because it will be a little bit annoying and will damage his pawn structure a little bit. Actually, now I can take. Queen f3 is a lot stronger than queen h3. There's a lot more forcing, and there are 3 major threats which are quite hard to stop. If it was my move in this position, queen f3 would completely destroy him. Unless he could like maybe sack or something, it might be okay. But he'd be definitely worse actually. Okay, so now I think we've gotten something back, and I think we might even be slightly better here. We just need to play quickly and play accurately. I want to keep my queen here, but I'm going to play this. Because my queen naturally just wanted to stay here. My bishop naturally wanted to stay here. And I wanted to make some progress, so I played rook e8. I'm going to move because I want to keep the queens on. The b2 pawn is very weak. I didn't want to allow any rook c2s while my queen was here. Although this would probably be completely winning, but I just did not see that. Okay, I want to keep my. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? I'm going to play bishop f3. Oh, which is a mistake because I missed that my queen is just like completely stretched out. Let's take. We're in a pickle now. Let's play quickly. Let's play quick. Let's just play quick, right? Boom. Let's say boom. Boom. Attacking a queen. I don't know. Trade. Take. Oh, I missed. He could play that. Let's just play anything. Okay. Let's play this. Boom. Give us king some room. So this isn't me. Let's play boom. Let's come back. Let's play bishop d6. He can play quickly now. Boom. Bishop d4 is completely crashing, but he missed it. Bishop f6. Boom, boom. Oh, he takes. He tries but we missed that Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm 6 points off 2600. So I think we have. I think I have time to play one more. Okay, so we get paired with this dude. The e5 again. Yeah, this dude. This was the dude who played g3. I'm gonna play c6 this time. I don't know. Give myself some more power for d5. Okay, so d4. I'm gonna play passive actually. I'm gonna play d6. Because I want him to take the take, because I'm good with like structures of endings. So let's play bishop g4. Okay. Let's play queen c7. Let's play h6. If takes, then we take back, and we have the open file. Okay. So now his bishop is away from us, and now we're going to go for the big trade. Let's just trade everything off, right? Take. Can we go into this ending? No, he won't take though. Yeah, he would never do that. Okay, I'm going to bring my king in. So now I want to, although it's blitz, try and make this ending actually instructive. So I want to play knight d7, holding everything and stopping either the bishop or the knight coming in. So the knight comes in, but I'll play this pawn's weak, which is annoying. I'll play king here. So this pawn and this pawn were both very weak, so we had to do this. So let's play f6. Now the bishop can come freely, but none of my pawns are in massive danger. So let's just play this. So this bishop is harder to go onto this side, and this bishop is harder to go onto this side. So I'm going to put my pawn structures like this. So it's going to be harder for him to get my pawns, partly because of where the pawns are. Because unless he uses a pawn to break up my pawns and make them more easy to capture, he's not going to be able to. Ooh, bishop c5 is a very nice move. Because if this, and if this, and he's almost trapped. So close. Ooh, maybe knight a8. Oh wow! If knight a8 works, and this is a brilliancy. If it works. If not, then it's a horrible move. So I'm gonna come here, stopping this. Okay. So now we're gonna have to be slow. Maybe it wasn't correct. Yeah, I do not think it was correct actually. Unfortunate. Just timing, maybe. Maybe knight c7, yeah. And we can go into a drawn ending and we can try and grind it possibly. Because I want to get 2600 so bad. And if I win this, I get 31 points. At least he's spending time, so now we have a slight time advantage. Although it's basically nothing. I'm just going to play quite fast, you know. So I'm just going to make moves like b6, trying to give myself something. So now, if he doesn't take, then yeah, he had to. But now I give the position some room. Actually, I give the position some breathing room. Right, I give the position some space. So I'm gonna play. I don't want to play a5 because it makes the draw. So I'm gonna play this. Then I'm gonna play this and this or something. I'm going to play this. If he takes, I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, because now he might actually be pushing. Yeah, if I lose, I'll be very upset. I mean, it is a very long way, isn't it? Oh, now we need to play quickly. My god, if I mess this up, I will be very annoyed. Because then I'll only be 2550. Oh my god, I think I'm messing this up. I'm gonna play c4. Oh, but my king isn't like... Okay, he takes, thank god. Now I think it's a draw. I'm okay with a draw. I mean, maybe it's not even a draw. Maybe it's not even a draw anymore. I think I can do this. Boom. And then do something magical. Oh yes, it works. So I'm gonna run. Boom. I'm gonna come here. This is all held up, nice and tight. So now I don't know. I don't think he's winning. Actually, now my bishop can just come back and forth, really. Boom. That's the upsetting reality for him. It's a dead draw. And now my bishop can just come here. Okay, now I play this. Now I play this. Now I play back. Here. 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 Oh my god, I made a blunder! No! Oh, that's so annoying! Oh my god! Oh my god! I hate this position so much. Oh my god, I could have taken a queen. Oh my goodness, I'm having like a heart attack. Oh my god! He's up a pawn, but I can just play this and take, and it's just dead drawn. My god, at the end. Oh my god, just the time. I know I found the perfect drawing mechanism. The perfect drawing mechanism, but I just should have just done this in the end. Oh. That's a shame. I'll play one last one. Okay, I want to play someone good though. I don't want to keep playing people who are like 20. Is this going to be one of those times where I just go on a streak of playing like people who are like really low rated? So I'm going to abort this, but I'm probably going to get someone like really bad, so I'm going to get punished. I'm going to get punished severely for aborting 2 games, and they're gonna make it so that I can't abort the next game. I'm going to have to resign it if I don't want to play it. And they're going to pair me against someone 100 rated. Or I bet. Oh yes, I knew. I hate Chestercom for this. I completely hate them. I have to resign if I want to abort. I told you I was going to get punished. I did it like a social experiment, should I say. I'm going to try and get this dude with like something dirty but not too dirty. Like, because I'm fed up. Like, I had my best time of my life on Chess.com when I got paired with people my rating. Then, of course, you get paired with people 550 points lower rated than you. Which never happened on League Chess or Chess 24. Only it happened on Chess 24 because there are like 2 players who play. So they just keep they keep like looking for another opponent because there's such mismatched rating. But they still get each other. But it's not like this on Chess.com. Chess.com, how many people do you think there are on Chess.com playing right now? I'd say around 1 million people. Half of them are in games. And let's say a quarter of them will play this time control, because this time control is quite common. Okay. So a third, right. So a third of half, 1/6 of 1 million is around 1/6 of 1 million is around, oops. It's a lot. 1/6 of 1 million is a lot. It's a lot. One sec. Yeah, I need to think about it now. 1/6 of 1 million. 1/6 of 1 million. So 1/6. Oh, anyways, my move, I forgot. 1 sec, someone messaged me on League Chess. Okay, let's see. Oh, back to the question. 1/6. It's like 150,000 approximately, which is a lot of people. Okay, and let's say 100,000 people are under 2,000. So we have 50,000 people over 2,000. Let's say 25% of them are 25% of them are 2,300 plus. Okay. So that is around 12,500 people. Okay. Who are above 2,300. I think. And I think that, okay, let's say half of them are playing, or even, I've already done that in my equation. It's just completely crazy. And now, like, if I lose this dude, I lose 71 points. It's completely crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take and go into an ending. I've got a fork of the pawns here and here. Yeah, and if he doesn't do anything, then I come back and I'm winning. Okay, I come back and now I can just take all his pawns. Then I'm going to play one more, and if I don't get paired with someone like decent, I'm going to be annoyed. Very annoyed. Because I was planning to do a stream, yeah? So I started the stream, yeah, I'm 2,500, okay? I get paired with someone 100 rated, okay? So then I end the stream, and I end the recording, and I restart my recording, okay? Then I get paired with someone 1,500, okay? I end the recording again. Then I get paired with someone 1,700, okay? And then I just play it, right? Because I either resign or play it, and I win, but I'm already just so annoyed. Because my luck is that I'm streaming, yeah? Well, I'm recording, and I keep getting people so low rated. Such low ratings. Anyway, I'm going to beat this guy. Then I will go and play someone, hopefully my rating, or higher, and get to 2575, hopefully. I'm hoping for, because that's a good rating. Okay, so we're going to go for the Nakamura pre-move. Okay, so that's a nice backhand. Okay, so now give me someone good, please. Let me see. No, he was not good. I won't do that. Okay, I get paired with someone alright. Okay, I'm okay with this. D4. Oh yeah, I'm going to be 2575 if I win. That's pretty nice. Isn't that exactly what I said? Yeah, and it's back to school time now, isn't it? So, it's tiring. It's Saturday when this is being recorded. It's probably going to be posted on Sunday or Monday. Or maybe Saturday, if I have enough time to edit it. But, I hope you're having a very good day. And, if you're at this point, which is very unlikely, no one really watches my videos, but I do it anyway, just hoping that someone does watch my videos. If you're there, if you're watching this, just please subscribe to my channel, like the video. I do try my hardest. I spend a lot of time streaming, and so I really would appreciate it if you subscribe. If it was costly, I would never ask anyone to spend money to subscribe to me. But just please do think about subscribing or following me. Okay, so F5 is a little bit annoying. I'm going to play 92. Take stage. So this video is only going to be like 45 minutes long, but I've spent around 3 hours recording today. Some of the content I just thought, I said something wrong. Maybe I don't want to post that. And then I'm thinking editing it out, and then in the end I lose the recording. But this one I will not lose. I've been streaming for 45 minutes or 40 minutes, and I will not lose this recording. And also, it's so annoying if you're a content creator. You find it so annoying that your mic is accidentally muted. the whole time you stream, and you stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes. And then you spend like half an hour editing the video, and then you only realise at the end that the video is like doesn't have any sound, and it's just so annoying. You spent like 2 hours, 2.5 hours just wasting your time. So I really want to get to like 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Would actually be really nice. Also, remember, go check out my Instagram. I do post like reels to do with chess, to do with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is the martial art I do. It's like wrestling. And I also I posted some kickboxing from when I did it when I was younger. So remember, just go check that out if you have time. So bishop d2, good position. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Equal on material. I'm up a little bit on time. I like my position, although he probably has a slight more initiative, I could say. I like this idea with my knight on b5, but I just thought I want to be able to try and push these pawns. So take, he's obviously going to take with the pawn. I'm going to play b4, and I'm going to start trying to march these pawns down the board. d4 and e4. The only problem is e4 and d4, this pawn will be weak, and d4 diagonal will be weak. I'm going to play a5 now. Bishop defending these 2 pawns. Now my rook will come in. I'm attacking this. And I'm also holding this square for the a6. So if I play this, I can play this. But he can play rook b5, so... Okay. Boom. I'm going to play this, actually. Because... if takes, I don't want him to take. I do not mind a check, really. I do not mind that check. I looked at it. It doesn't look that scary. Okay, so now I'm going to play queen f1. I wanted to play this move, but I've got some pressure here, so I didn't play it. Now I did b5, and I'm defending both of this. Okay, he wants to grab my a pawn. Okay, go ahead. You can grab my a pawn. Because I'm going to play b6, rook c7, and now I've got this. Okay, so now I've got to try and do something. But I'm going to play rook c7. This is defended. Queen e6. He's trying to do some stuff, but yeah, maybe this is a little bit annoying, just a little bit. Yeah, maybe this is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to play. I can't play rook c4 because this hangs. So I want to play like this, but then this. Oh, I need to play quickly now. Oh, what do I do? I'm going to play this. Queen e4. At least it's not like, killing me in this position. Because I'm defending my bishop. Boom. Bishop f2, just tucking my king. Oh, I'm threatening this. No, I'm not. My leg is literally shaking so hard right now. Here. Boom. Yes! Rook sack! Check. Promote. Takes. Here. Takes. Here. Takes. Takes. Here. Oh. Boom. There's no stalemate for him. Okay, he flagged. Okay, people. I really did enjoy streaming with you. And I will stream as soon as I can. Next video. Next video I'll be playing. Well, next time I'll be playing Blitz, and I'm streaming. I will be trying to get to 2600 because that is actually quite an impressive rating on chess.com, I would say. Thank you for watching. Remember, try and subscribe. subscribe and like the video. It doesn't cost anything and it helps me. Thank you, and I will see you next video.